Another soybean sale of 9.3 million bushels for unknown destinations was announced, but corn and wheat led the markets midweek. Ag Day's Michelle Rook is back with an update in Markets Now.
Grains ending mixed on Wednesday. Mark Schultz with Northstar Commodity is back with us. And let's talk about the wheat market. We saw HRW wheat, a pretty good rally. Market looks good from a technical standpoint, but some of that was weather, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, the weather is probably helping it out because we're certainly not getting it from the demand side on the wheat. You've got some dryness. You probably have about 40%, maybe 30% of the hard red wheat area here that is on the dry side. I wouldn't say it's anything that's devastating yet. It's just that the forecast does look like for the next 10 to 15 days, we're going to start seeing much above normal temperatures with a lot of wind blowing. So things might start to stress it out. Also, you got some issues potentially on dryness that continues to nag the Russian wheat crop, which is important because Russia has been forward selling wheat into the world market well under everybody else. If you could slow them down on their production and then slow down their export business, it would likely be a little bit better positive attitude for wheat in the big picture.
Yeah. So the markets are trading weather right now in the grains, but the other thing that we're trading or getting ready for is reports, both from CONAB as well as the USDA reports. We've been pretty range bound. Is there anything you think that we could get in either of those reports that would break us out of those ranges?
Well, I think a few things. So first of all, I think the trade's trying to lean maybe that the crop gets a little bit bigger in Brazil. Mainly because it's more acreage. And I would agree with that. I do think that's going to, USDA is going to find more acreage in here. What you would need to have happen is either CONAB this morning does not raise up the crop any bigger for both corn and beans, and USDA would have to come down and under levels that we've seen. Keep in mind, we're still roughly about 11 million metric tons USDA over CONAB at the present time. And on the beans, they're roughly in that 7 to 8 million metric tons. So it's pretty wide range. You'd want to get that to narrow closer towards that CONAB doesn't go up and USDA comes down. I've always said for quite some time that you want to get the bean crop in Brazil, total bean crop, in order to get something positive, I believe has to go under 150 million metric tons.
Well, we will see what we get. Mark Schultz, Northstar Commodity. We'll have more Ag Day coming up.